Little raindrops whip on the whitewashed walls and kitchen windows, where I sit alone, on the shaky wooden table where fables and stories unfurled from your words and our world was entwined. A young child who smiled at the jokes you told. I'm just about to visit your ward. Miracles, Lord, please give us some more time. The spiritual thoughts of my mother reside inside of my heart while I try to find some words before you depart to summarise the binds and bonds we shared in your life upon this earth. Grandfather, your worth I immerse in this verse I rehearse. In the waiting weeks for the words, for you gave me the words, which I work and weave into each breath that I breathe. Still can't believe how quickly we grieve. Seems a dream that only last month our hands shook and you danced up and down the garden, kicking a rolled up pair of socks. Now you'll go where I'm not, and I know you're scared. Calling out for your brother in the night, we throw the prayers skywards. Looking in your eyes which cry silent and read the words I write before your failing sight, the world pales to white. I don't know how to say goodbye. I don't know how to save a life. I don't know how to save your wife, so I wake in the night shaking with fright. Already planning which phrase to recite at your funeral. Soon you will be my happy memories. Teacher who was sent to me with the wisdom of centuries. How could you be meant to leave, or mentally we're broken? Soaking in these energies, my pen strokes the when spoken open wounds to one day maybe close them. Remember we would cycle on the hillsides with the wind in our eyes, what a thrill ride. Instill pride to your grandkids. Visit my school, taught lessons in your language. A blessing that the anguish was vanquished for so long. Now so long and farewell, don't fare well for words, now your welfare is worse. We watch the nurse tell comfort in lies, try to cushion demise. Blood rushing inside and gushing from cancerous cells. A man who was held strong and alive, dying next to me. What the song that I write you will never read. I pray that you rest in peace, and the pain that kept you leaves, and your sun shone again you will meet. The rain beats on the street, you were able to see. I wish the sun would shine and the grey would fade and retreat, so light would arrive and stay to complete the cycle alive. You're painfully weak and in pain that we see what we have to see, but it's okay. I'm here to the last, my friend. We laughed with friends in the living room of my student house last year while you hoovered round and joked at the mess. I hope for the best, not knowing you'd be slow until they opened your chest and pressed pressure to coax out your breath. I'm broken, depressed, lonely and stressed. Same old clothes that I dress with the scent of Ward 17. I never dreamed I'd ever see scenes like these. It breaks my heart to hear you saying you would go home to a farm and island where you spent your childhood, fishing in seas so cold that your fingers would freeze in a whistling breeze, and a grass rich and green with the sky dipped in the sheen of bright blue. I try to live in this dream, but all I see is clinically clean drips and beakers, uniforms, nervous speakers. So I close my eyes and I close my ears. I see you on a beach with old jeans rolled to the knees, while the warm water flows to your feet over the warm golden soul that goes in retreat, leaving the foam combing driftwood and white sand. Your slight hands open to a palm and wave like the ocean, eyes bright with excitement and quiet emotion, devotion to the next stage. So when the boat comes, you wade waist deep in and climb. Say goodbye, then head to the horizon. Wind in the sails, you sail from land farther. Safe journey, my beloved grandfather.